and welcome back to my channel. Today I will be doing a what I eat in a day video. Ever since being in quarantine, I have decided to eat a lot healthier because I feel like once this all started, I went through a phase of the, what do you call that, the quarantine 15 instead of the freshman 15, and I was just snacking a lot and eating really badly, and I realized, you know what, I think it's time for a change. And now I'm eating healthier. Now, of course, I'm not like vegan or anything like that. Like, this isn't a vegan diet. It's not 100% extremely healthy, but it is a lot healthier than what it used to be. And I think that it's a really good diet that's like still eating what you want, but also trying to find healthy alternatives. I figured I'd take you guys along for the day and just kind of show you what I have in a day. So to start out, I know that you all saw the coffee that I had in the morning. I have that every morning. I usually have hot coffee in the morning. I don't know what it is, but I only have hot coffee in the morning, and then if I ever have coffee throughout the day or any later, it's iced coffee. I don't understand why, but anyway, so there's two coffee creamers that I've been using that I like a lot, and they both are non-dairy. I've been trying to take certain foods and have less of them in my diet that are like higher in calories and just kind of unnecessary. So that's stuff like bread and dairy. I don't eliminate it completely, but I just have less of it. So when it comes to coffee creamer, I just use non-dairy ones. The coffee creamer I'm using right now is something that I get at Target. I don't know where else you can get it. I've only seen it at Target, but it's the Oat Yeah brand I showed you guys, and it's the oatmeal cookie flavor. It is so good. I love it. And then the other one that I use is the Silk almond milk creamer in the vanilla flavor. So those two I kind of just switch back and forth. So in terms of timing and when I eat, I had the coffee at like that was like almost noon. So you guys all know this. You all know that I sleep until like 5 p.m. Okay, just kidding, that's an exaggeration, but I sleep in really, really late because I stay up really, really late. It's partially a good thing because one thing that I've been trying to do is fast. When I say fast, I mean not eat till like 1 p.m. The reason I do that is because when you don't eat till a certain time in the day, as you're moving and going through the day, your body burns the energy that you consumed that day. So if I haven't had anything to eat, it's gonna start burning the fat that I have. And so I try to just have coffee at first. I'm not even really that hungry when I first wake up anyway. So sleeping in is really good because it adds some time, and then I can just have my coffee. I do try to have a later lunch, so I don't really have breakfast. I just kind of skip to lunch. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wait to eat. I'm gonna work out first. And that's another thing, is that I try to work out every day, and I try to do it like before I get ready for the day, which is why I look like trash right now, but it's fine because I sweat and everything, and I don't want to have makeup on while I'm working out. Anyway, so that goes along with the whole like burning fat thing. So when I'm working out, my body's gonna be burning fat instead of burning the energy like from the food that I had during the day, because I haven't had anything yet. So did I cover everything? Okay, anyway, I love that there's always a truck of some sort coming through the neighborhood when I film. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my workout so that I can get all sweaty before I actually put on makeup, and then I will get ready for the day. It's literally almost 1, but I mean, I like to keep my videos realistic, so this is realistic for me. I don't have work today. I'm gonna sleep in. I'm gonna take my time throughout the day, so that's what you're gonna get. So as I mentioned in my quarantine vlog video that I did, I was doing the Chloe Ting's 2-week ab shred, and I finished that. So I found this one, and it's a full body workout. It's 20 minutes long, which is a really nice long one. I do that one every day because it's a full body workout and it involves like more cardio, and I've been trying to do that more often. So I wanted to show you guys which one I did in particular, and this is the one that I've been doing. Alright guys, so I worked out and I changed, got ready, put on makeup, whatever. So as I said, I try to eat, did I say that earlier? I don't remember. Regardless, I try to eat a later lunch so that I don't eat a late dinner and then snack a lot after dinner, if that makes sense. So it is now 1:30, so I'm gonna end up eating around probably like 2. So the thing is, normally I will make like a meal for myself for lunch. My mom's actually here, she's visiting again, so I think she and I are actually gonna go to lunch. I don't know where yet. I'll update you guys on where that is, and of course what I get and everything I'll bring you guys with me. I just wanted to say that normally I don't eat out. I guess that's good for the content, you know? So we're gonna go ahead and head to wherever it is that we're going, but we'll probably end up eating around 2-ish, and I will update you guys. Oh, my camera is getting wet. guys, so I got this flatbread that has strawberry jalapeno jam, chicken, red peppers, and sunflower seeds, I think. I got like a half of one, and then like a side salad that has like balsamic dressing. Just really simple. So this is normally the kind of thing that I would get when I eat out. I am so full. Okay guys, for real, this area is so cute. There's so many little coffee shops, and I absolutely will be coming back to sit and like edit. I mentioned that in my last video about the bucket list. I found the spot. This downtown area is so cute, and I'm so coming back here to do that. Alright guys, so it's been a little while since we were out, but I just wanted to say that flatbread was amazing. So for a while, I was counting my calories every day, which is something that I wanted to mention in this video. There's this app called MyFitnessPal, and you basically just put in the foods that you eat, and it tells you like how many calories it was, and then you have like a goal every day for the amount of calories that you want to consume. For me, it's about 1,200 a day. I've kind of been sticking to that. Recently, I've kind of neglected to put it into the app, but I have a better idea of how many calories are in what foods at this point. Like I just based on experience and based on how many times I was putting it in that app, I've just gotten an idea of about how many calories are in these foods. So anyway, when it comes to eating out, I don't really pay attention to the calories as much, just because if I'm having a meal out, it's normally like a special occasion, so calories shouldn't really matter, I guess. I try for dinner to have a protein, so like normally some sort of meat like chicken, and then a vegetable with it. So there was chicken on the flatbread, and then I had salad with it to make sure that I got like veggies. Normally I'd have that for dinner. I normally have the heavier things for dinner, and then lunch I try to keep really light. Just again, in this circumstance, since it was a special occasion, that's kind of what happened. So I guess what I'm trying to get to here is that for dinner, I'm probably just gonna have something light. I probably won't really have any meat, so I'm just gonna have what I'd normally have for lunch. So I hope this makes sense. Like it's just kind of swapped. Okay, so right now it's 6:15. I'm still not really that hungry. I'll probably try to eat around like 7. So one big thing that I do throughout the day is drink water out of this big cup that I have. So this is it right here. It's a big Starbucks cup with a reusable straw. It's a 24-ounce cup. I try to fill it as often as I can throughout the day, just to like basically force myself to drink water. The more water that you drink, the more it's gonna fill you up, and then the less likely you are to have like cravings throughout the day. So I'm gonna go ahead and fill this up real quick. Okay, but like honestly though, water is so much better with a straw. Like I don't know about you guys, but that's why I use this for water, is because when I have a straw, I'm more likely to like drink more out of the cup. So yeah, I do try to fill this up throughout the day. As soon as I finish it, I just put more water and ice in it. I don't always keep to this really well. Like sometimes I just like need a snack, but if I'm feeling like I need a snack and I'm craving one, I'll just tell myself, okay, you need to drink like a whole thing of this before you even try having a snack. And then a lot of the time after I finish it, I won't really be as hungry, so I try to stick to that. So one other thing I wanted to do is go through a couple of my favorite snacks that are really good healthy alternatives to like chips or junk food or desserts or anything like that. I did want to show you guys because these particular snacks are ones that I have pretty often. Since I had like a heavier lunch, I'm not going to snack, and I'm not even hungry enough for a snack, so I don't even know if I'm gonna have anything now. I do want to go through and show you all of the ones that I like. So this one in particular was buy one get one at Publix, so that's why it was easy for me to get. But I personally don't really like trail mix because I don't like raisins. I have like a burning hatred for raisins. Like I think they're disgusting. No hate to anyone who likes them, but so I found this like nut mix, which is really good. I'll show you again. It's the chocolate peanut crunch nut mix. So it's got glazed pecans, so they have kind of like a sweet glaze on them, glazed peanuts, and then almonds that have like cocoa powder on them, I think. And it seems like it would be a lot of calories because they're like glazed and stuff, but it's actually only 160 calories per serving. And even then, I don't usually eat a whole serving of those because they're normally something that I just munch on for a little bit. It's also a really good snack if you're craving something sweet and you don't want to eat like a dessert or something that has too many calories. Another snack that I love so much is these Harvest Snaps. They're peas that are like dried, I guess. They have them in different flavors. This one's the white cheddar. I like this one a lot, and then I also like the black pepper ones, and they're only 130 calories per serving, which is awesome. The third thing that I have most often is hummus with these crackers. So these are Crunchmaster crackers. So these have all kinds of like seeds in them, and then the flavor is rosemary and olive oil. And the best thing about them is that they're gluten-free. So that's another thing that I mentioned earlier. I'm trying to have less wheat, less bread. It's just like extra carbs and extra calories that are not needed. So these crackers are really, really good for dipping in hummus, and they're 140 calories. And then one last snack that I wanted, let me put this down because I feel like I'm moving all over the place. So one last snack that I have pretty often are these apple chips. They're 140 calories. They don't have like a ton of carbs and like fats and stuff. I'll either eat them by themselves or I'll dip them in peanut butter. Peanut butter is really filling. So if I have this as a snack, it's really good because I can just have a small serving of it and then I'll already be full and then I won't feel tempted to just keep eating. So that's pretty much it for the snacks. I just wanted to quickly go over the snacks that I have the most. I will probably check back in once I get hungry enough to eat, and I will show you guys what I decide to make. Okay, I'm finally like hungry enough to have dinner, and I think what I'm gonna have is a smoothie bowl. This is something that I have really often. Again, I normally would have that kind of thing for lunch, but since I had a heavier lunch, I'm just gonna swap them and have that for dinner. I usually make the same smoothie every time. I'm kind of picky about the fruits that I like. I usually do strawberry, almost always strawberry. So what I'm gonna make is a mango strawberry one because I have both of those fruits right now. So before I actually make this, I just wanna show you guys what I usually put in my smoothies or smoothie bowls. So we have strawberries, mangoes, spinach. Normally I add Greek yogurt. I don't have that right now because I just ran out, but I use vanilla Greek yogurt, usually the Chobani one. Then I also use oat milk, a little bit of honey, and also some lemon juice. And then what I'm gonna do at the end is I'm gonna put coconut flakes on top and then also some granola, and then I'll probably drizzle honey on top. Let's get cooking, guys. Well, it's not really cooking, but you know what I mean. Bone apple teeth. I think I made a little more than I thought I was going to make, but it's so delicious. Cheers. All right, I am full. I ate the whole thing. It is now, what, 8:30? Yeah. Since I went out to eat for lunch today, I feel like I kind of want to carry this video into tomorrow. I do work all day. I can show you a dinner that I make when I come home because that's one thing that I really wanted to show in this video. Hey guys, so it is the next day. I worked all day and I obviously did not style my bangs today, so they were like whack. So I wanted to come on real quick and just kind of give a little summary of what I had today. So I started work at 9, but I had coffee before work this morning, just like I always do. And then I had break at noon. So I ate at noon and I just got like a salad. It was like a chicken Caesar salad, I think. So then tonight I'm gonna make a dinner that I normally make when I want something quick and pretty small. There's not much to it. It's not a very complicated recipe, but it is pretty realistic for me because I usually am like tired or I don't have time to cook like a really big meal. So what I'm gonna make is chicken with cucumbers and then tzatziki dressing. You kind of get a vegetable, but you also get protein, and then the dressing is like low calorie and it's not anything that if I eat too much of it I'll feel bad, but it's kind of like a Greek type dinner. It's 6 now. I'll probably wait till like 6:30 or 7 to have it. I will see you guys when I make my dinner. Okay, so I've had this chicken breast to thawing like throughout the day, so I'm just gonna use that, and then I used this salt-free seasoning. It's called Dash. It doesn't have salt in it, but I'm probably gonna add salt too, and then also pepper. Okay, so here's the tzatziki dressing that I was talking about. This is the one that I get. It has 35 calories, so that's not bad at all for like a dipping sauce. So I'll have this with it. Alright, I am all done, and yes, I did take it to my room. My bangs are going in very weird directions right now. I'm gonna end the video now because I'm pretty sure I got hopefully enough to kind of sum up what I eat in a day. I wanted to add tonight's dinner just to show you guys what I'd make for dinner normally. Maybe it gave you some meal inspiration or like snacks or any kind of ideas. I haven't really done a video like this before, so I hope you guys liked it, but if you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're new here. So as always, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.